Okay, Madam Musa, let me also ask. You talked about the former governor who was in charge for 8 years, what is done for Kogi State, what is done for women, what is done for Kogi Central. Some persons also say that he has a role in this recall. You want to talk about how involved he is in the recall of Senator Natasha, because he's also from the Kogi Central. Does he have a role he's pushing?
Thank you very much. It's obvious that he does not have a role.
How?
I'm happy that when the senator herself was talking, she said, even when she called the newsprint, they asked her for an evidence which she could not provide. Once you make an allegation, you should be able to make your evidence available. You just can't say hearsay. Of course, it's politics, and everybody wants to gain sympathy one way or the other. And whichever way you feel you could throw your punch and get what you want, you will do that. So I know very well that the former governor is actually taking his rest, and he's not involved in any of this at all.
Well,
okay. Sorry, I used to think that you're also one of the admirer of Senator Natasha. At what point did you fall out with Senator Natasha that you're not championing this cause to recall her?
Well, I don't know what you say by saying I used to be her, one of her lovers. So I don't know if you could make that
I'm
more
saying
explicit.
She's your senator. Before now, didn't you believe in her capacity representing you? And at what end do you start falling out with her to get to this point of wanting her recalled?
Okay, I have actually been indifferent about her. She's never hurt me, neither has she done anything to me. So I can't hate her, and I can't say I extremely like her. But you know, most times when you have women in place of power, it's always your joy that they bring you a trophy. Like the like of Dora Aquili, though dead, but we still celebrate her. The like of Okonjo-Iweala, and a whole lot of that. We have Judith Atta from Okene. We have our first female AG, Haji Habiba Onumoko. We have Professor Marietu Tenuche. We have lots of women doing well. And of course, when you don't give people opportunity to prove themselves, you just can't go against them. And so you're always anticipating for something good and beautiful when you have someone there. But when the person decides to prove you all the ways, you'll have no choice than to, keep looking. Like I said, I've always been indifferent about her. So having her to come back home, it has always been our constituency's decision. What is our major concern is that 6 months that she will not be in office.
All right.
And if you agree with me, just a simple apology would have taken this off.
All right.
No.
Mr.
It was
Abdurazak.
the seat issue that we knew about before any other thing happened. And we know that it was not only her seat that was changed.
All right.
About 5 senators' seats were changed. And the day she came in to present her petition, the same seat you rejected was the seat you sat on to present your petition. So how do we put this together?
All right.
All we are after is good representation and good dividends of good governance given to our people.
Well, we've heard you. We understand your point. Mr. Abdurazak, you heard your sister from Kogi State. Yes. INEC said they ascertained 43.96% of the recall signatures collected. Does this discredit earlier insinuations that these signatures were forged? Because it is believed that INEC has verified every single signature submitted.
INEC has not verified.
How do you say so?
They have only counted what they brought. INEC verification does not take place in the office. It's the store stage of the startup. INEC has not verified. What they did have counted. You see, the difference between distinguished Natasha Poti-Onuaha and every other persons in Kogi State today as politicians. Senator Natasha Poti-Onuaha represents a paradigm shift from what we used to have. Let me tell you this. We have a governor, a former governor, who is from Okene local government, Yahaya Bello, who is from Agasa. We have Accountant General under Yahaya Bello, Jimo, who is from Obeira. We have the APC senatorial candidate, Engineer Ohere, who is from Lafi Obesa. All these people, when they have access to government, they all left their various ward to go and build houses in GRA to create order of distinction between them and the people that they were living with before. In the case of Senator Natasha Poto-Onuoha, when she came home, that she travels with the police, the drivers, even the media, patronize her people to boost the economic activities of the place. That is thinking outside the box. As against Yahaya Bello and co, who left where the people that voted for them, that brought them to power, to go and create, to go to GRA. In fact, some of them even buy people's house, pay them off, or go, so that they can erect their own.
Is GRA outside Okene?
But it's not their ward. I'm talking about their ward, where you live, where you go. Number one, she said Yahaya Bello lighting up brought life to Okene between early 80s, 90s. There's what we call Total Junction in Okene right now. Total Junction is the popular junction that leads Obeira, Adavi, Okene. In early 80s to 90s, it used to be an economic hub because everybody who is traversing the road will wait there, eat, relax, and all that. As time progress, the social infrastructure there decay. Note, Okene, where Yahaya Bello came from. For 8 years, in fact, in 2017, 2018, Yahaya Bello's cousin was murdered around the Ibrahim Oboju when he was a governor. He never deemed it fit to lighten up the place. For 18 months, Senator Natasha Poto has lightened the place. As we speak, in the night, people pass through the way to it because of Senator Natasha lighting up. And you say, people in their own license who are not cause, who cause such senator back home? No. We are not cause people.
Okay, Mr. Maman.
Yes.
Let's look at it this way. You are a supporter of Senator Natasha. Don't you think
first,
that...
I am from her constituents.
Okay.
First, my number one call.
Okay.
Whatever her actions and inaction as the Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has direct bearing on me.
Okay, just listen to my question now. Now, with those who are seeking her recall,
yes,
doesn't that suggest that there are people that are not happy with her style and she needs to win them back to her side? So what exactly is she doing to get those people back on her side? Go and check
those people who are orchestrating this recall. The first meeting that was held when they got the instruction from Benghazi was held in Glasshouse. Who delivered the... In fact, I have not even concluded my this thing. APC party chairman, Abdullahi Dola, Kogi State, grew up in Idoji. He was a member of masquerade called Uruku. But when he had access to state resources, he went to GRA to build and abandoned his friends that he grew up with in Idoji, thinking they have created class stratification. So, those people, you now say that you are more popular than someone who left the city to go and lighten up our place and bring life to the area. The people who are calling for her recall today, or who are the few people, are government appointees who never voted for her. To tell you see the ban of day before yesterday or 4 days ago. It's not today. It's not today. We have seen perpetual demonstration of absolutism, dictatorship, abuse of power, and executive recklessness in the pursuance of making Senator Natasha Poto-Onuoha the Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, not today. Well, during the campaign, all the traditional rulers were barred from receiving Senator Natasha Poto-Onuoha. All. Including my uncle, who is a traditional ruler. I told him, Uncle, he said, no, I don't have a problem. But guess what? The will of the people supersedes that of few elites. The names in the street of Kogi Central today is Natasha Poto-Onuoha.